Ignorance. Ignorance is behind the criticism of Sohail Mohammed. Sohail Mohammed is an extraordinary American who is an outstanding lawyer and played an integral role in the post-September 11th period in building bridges between the Muslim American community in this state and law enforcement. I was there for it. I saw it personally. And the folks who criticize my appointment of Sohail Mohammed are ignorant, absolutely ignorant of that, and they're criticizing him because he's a Muslim American and because he represented people who were inappropriately detained by the FBI post 9/11. Sharia law has nothing to do with this at all. It's crazy. It's crazy that guy's an American citizen who has been an admitted lawyer to practice in the state of New Jersey, swearing an oath to uphold the laws. And so this Sharia law business is crap. It's just crazy. And I'm tired of dealing with the crazies. I mean, you know, it's just unnecessary.
Christie appointed a Muslim attorney who represented Muslim terrorists in court, who enthusiastically was representing Muslim terrorists. This Muslim attorney was appointed to the bench in New Jersey, to a high court in New Jersey, by Governor Christie. And when the New Jersey State Senate, that had to approve the appointment, started investigating this Muslim terrorist attorney's background and his association with terrorist organizations and his representation of terrorist organizations and his zealous defense of terrorist defendants, Governor Christie hysterically attacked New Jersey state senators that dared to even probe, that dared to even question this Muslim terrorist attorney's credentials.
That's the kind of guy Sohail Mohammed is, and I was proud to nominate him. I was disgusted, candidly, by some of the questions he was asked by both parties at the Senate Judiciary Committee. Thought it was awful. And that Sohail Mohammed is an outstanding attorney and will be an outstanding judge. And I'm going there to be at his swearing in today because he's someone who merited my support with my nomination of him, and I am confident that he'll be an outstanding judge. Second Muslim American to be put on the bench here in New Jersey. I'm proud to have been able to do that, but not just because he's a Muslim American. I nominated Sohail Mohammed because he's a good lawyer and an outstanding human being. And that's what people get to know about Sohail over his time on the bench.
And Governor Christie has taken other positions like this when it comes to Islam and Islamic terrorism. He supports, for instance, the Victory Mosque at 9/11. Throughout history, whenever Muslims have perpetrated genocide or terrorism or mass murder against Christians, Jews, or other non-Muslim infidels, they want to build a mosque, a Victory Mosque, at the site of their atrocities, or at the site of what were holy places for Christians or Jews or other non-Muslims. We see the most notorious example at the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, which is the holiest place in the world for the Jewish people, and there are two giant mosques that were erected there by Muslim invaders. The Muslims always want to build Victory Mosques to offend and prove the supremacy of Islam. And this is what they want to do on the site of 9/11, where they murdered 3,000 innocent Americans. And the people funding the Victory Mosque at 9/11 are all connected, of course, to Hamas and Hezbollah and Fatah and all the Muslim terrorist organizations. Christie strongly supports the Victory Mosque and warned the Republican politicians in New York and New Jersey who are overwhelmingly against this. He warned them to stop criticizing this and stop speaking out against this. He has always defended Muslims and Muslim terrorists.
I'm not going to talk about Sharia law because Sharia law has nothing to do with Sohail Mohammed and his time as a lawyer or his service on the bench in Passaic County, which I know will be long and honorable, and the people of Passaic County, people of the state, will benefit from it. I'm happy that he's willing to serve after all this baloney.